Motivated by greatness, see I was born to make it. I get it in and I train to win to spark my elevation. This dream of mine is tunnel my ambitions and channel them to a vision that's gonna line my name amongst the legends. This is more than a passion, see this here is my purpose. Them pumps I take on this road I grind is fostering my impatience. They try to tell me wait my turn cause they refuse to see my time is now. But I'm the future of this industry, it's too late to stop me now. See I bled, sweat and prayed for this moment, now I'm taking it. I put in work to rise to the occasion, ain't no faking it. I hustle cause people believe in me.
Hello everybody and welcome to a very special edition of Memphis Wrestling. It's Stars of Tomorrow. I am Dustin Starr alongside my broadcast tag team partner Terrence Lord, and what a day it is.
It is going to be an action-packed, adrenaline-fueled tour ride of a show, not only because it's another episode of Memphis Wrestling, but because there are those who have been training day in and day out at the Memphis Wrestling WrestleCenter for the opportunity today to make their televised debut to you, our viewing audience.
Train with us, WrestleCenter901.com. Today's show is absolutely loaded. Before we head into Milestone 200, we're going to take a look at a sneak peek at the future of Memphis Wrestling with our Stars of Tomorrow, and also card subject to change. I do have some bad news here at the top of the program that unfortunately Jonathan Gresham was unable to make the trip here to Memphis, so he will not be competing here today.
I hear that music.
Yep, this is news to him as well, and I'm sure it's very frustrating.
Sporting the 901 colors.
As Tim Bosby's here, and I'll be right back, Terrence. Ladies and gentlemen, joining me here is a former three-time Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion. He's second to none, and it's the boss, Tim Bosby, and I'm sure you heard the news, Tim.
I did hear the news, and for those that don't know, Jonathan Gresham did not show up today. I agree, and that's why I'm coming out here right now to ask you, Dustin, why?
Well, I wish I had a perfectly logical explanation, but I don't.
By many,
Jonathan Gresham didn't make the trip, and I apologize for that, but 1 second, because we are being joined by the current Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, the genetic nightmare, the self-made savage, it's Mike Anthony. Sorry, Boz.
So he's not here. I got an idea, and I just want to know what you think about this idea. See, the last time you and I came face to face, you didn't see it coming. And that's the stipulation that you made with this championship. And you set that bar so high with this championship. And in my opinion, and it's just my opinion, Tim Bosby is to date the greatest internet champion ever.
No lies detected, Mike.
But my goal, my mission as internet champion is to take this championship higher than what you did. Let's give these people the rematch that they never got. Let's give these fans the rematch that they deserve. Bosby Anthony, one more time.
I think that answer is as simple as it gets. Boz, what do you say?
You know, I think this is a great replacement since somebody didn't want to show up today. I feel like whooping some ass, and Mike Anthony, it looks like it's going to be you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stars of Tomorrow, main event. The Boss gets an opportunity at the Internet Champion Mike Anthony. That is coming up in our main event. Stay with us.
All right, I just want to give a shout out to all the trainees. I know you all have been working hard for this moment, and you're looking forward to it.
I'm here to see the superstars of tomorrow.
Keep up the good work and right on.
They're all gonna be bad, you know what I'm saying? right here, guys. Upcoming star.
Well, who I came to see is Sevyn Cruz and Makari Candy.
I came to see Lyle Wolf.
It's always cool seeing people take those steps up.
I came here to see Sevyn because he's just got that slappable face, and I just want to see him get beat up by somebody.
Awoo!
When he was born, the doctor said I did all I could, but he pulled through anyway.
Memphis Wrestling rules.
Yep. I just want to let y'all know, KJ Rocky about to shut it down.
KJ Rocky! KJ Rocky! KJ Rocky! KJ Rocky!
Who wants this pretty face in the living room?
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to ringside. It's our shining stars of tomorrow. Bell rings and we are underway. This Battle Royal features all of our stars of tomorrow in action, and you can see Kale starting out with CJ Blaine, the high-flying man. This is over the top rope elimination. We'll have a different star of tomorrow come out at periodic times here in this matchup. Like I said, started out as Kale and CJ Blaine, two up-and-coming, very fast-paced professional wrestlers, both trained here at the WrestleCenter. Train with us once again, WrestleCenter901.com.
Oh, I hear that music. Somebody else is coming.
Here we go.
Coming to the ring, weighing in at 225 pounds, from Memphis, Tennessee, the incomparable Vashon Harvey.
Oh, man. First look at Vashon Harvey comes out. Oh, what's he doing here? Goozle.
Hey, CJ Blaine hesitated. That's what happened, and Vashon took advantage.
Big hard buckle by Vashon, who's trying to own the room here, would love nothing more than to win this thing, and I know that's...
Oh, somebody's going to church.
Coming to the ring.
That's my question.
From the sanctuary, it's Reverend Ash.
From the sanctuary.
Taylor.
Reverend Ash. Hole, more like it.
I don't disagree with you there. That's the one thing I think you and I agree on the most.
I don't know. I think you might join the righteous path at some point. But the ring's filling up fast. Reverend Ash Taylor taking his time.
Yeah, cold day in hell.
Got CJ Blaine, Kale, and Vashon Harvey. And here comes Reverend Ash Taylor. Looks like he's going to be helpful to Vashon. You know how these battle royals work.
Coming in.
Oh, wait a second.
Weighing at 290 pounds, the babyface beast, BJD, Big John Dalton.
Big John Dalton's headed to the ring. Fans, don't go anywhere. The Shining Stars Battle Royal continues. Stay with us.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
We topped off the new Sonic Smasher you love with our creamy queso. With hand-smashed patties made to order, it's a cheesy love letter to your taste buds, and they're about to get real emotional. The new Double Sonic Queso Smasher, part of our Smasher lineup.
It's time for the Ghost River Brewing Company Fan of the Week. Ghost River Brewing Company, our roots run deep.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah.
And
to Memphis Wrestling.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Zaya Wolf.
Zaya Wolf is here, and she's in the Shining Stars Battle Royal.
She's supposed to be interviewing folks, not wrestling them. What's she doing out here?
Hold on. What's going on here?
Coming to the ring next, from Memphis, Tennessee, it's Makari Candy.
Look at this. Oh, thank you for the pieces. Makari Candy and Zaya Wolf are friends. Wait a second. What was this?
That's candy. That's how you get diabetes.
No. The music. I'm talking about the music. What is this? Another entrant?
Coming down to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee.
The real lady shows up.
Rockett.
KJ Rockett splits the crowd. of Makari and Zaya and says, get out of the way, I'm headed to the ring.
Well, while they're busy talking, she's in there making a name for herself.
Here we go, not anymore. Zaya Wolf immediately attacking, along with Makari Candy, and the ring is pretty full at this point.
Coming to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, it's Also.
He's calling for you.
Calling for me. There's the Battle Royal is going on.
Hey, put some respect in his name.
Enter the Battle Royal.
Damas y caballeros, si se pueden callar por un momento, por favor. I said, shut up, idiotas!
Come on, there's a Shining Stars Battle Royal going on, Oso.
That's fine, but there's some business that I gotta attend to first. And in fact, I need to talk to you, Mr. Star, because I'm here actually to give you your flowers. You know, it's not easy to run a successful business. That is, of course, unless you're Oso. I have like 7 successful businesses, you know. So what you've done with Memphis Wrestling is great. However, I'm here to make an official statement, or Oso Co., which is my 8th company, my wrestling management firm, and I'm here to look at the stars of tomorrow. But I'm looking out here, these stars are kind of dim, if you ask me. I don't know what everyone else is seeing around here, but I'm about to go in there and see for myself who wants to really be the next big thing.
All right, well, Oso's calling his shot, talking all about it. He says he's gonna get in there right now, and he's gonna win the whole thing.
I like this guy. He's bilingual, Dustin. I love it.
What in the heck just happened? Immediately gets in, Zaya Wolf. I'm sorry about that interruption, but also laughing in Zaya Wolf's face and shoves her.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Can't be upset.
Big slap from Makari Candy.
That was disrespectful. Oh, no, wait a minute.
Oso has been eliminated.
What was that? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. And that's what you get.
Gotta be kidding me. That was Pariah that dipped him over the top rope there.
Now coming to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, it's Alistair the Butcher.
Alistair is entering the ring, but on
outside.
the floor, the fight continues.
I think I saw some hair flying.
KJ Rockett taking off. Saya and Makari after. To be continued on that. Meanwhile, inside the squared circle, the ring is full of stars of tomorrow.
Now coming to the ring, weighing in at 175 pounds from Moscow, Tennessee, it's James Curtis.
James Curtis, military vet, entering the Shining Stars Battle Royal. Meanwhile, Kale has been eliminated.
Valiant effort by Kale.
Hit the concrete floor very, very hard. Says that's right. He's
coming to the ring from Los Angeles, California, the bougie batting, Sevyn Cruz.
Sevyn Cruz entering the Shining Stars Battle Royal, or maybe not. He says, no, I don't think so.
Smart tactic.
Too many people in there. That's the whole point of a battle royal.
But wait a minute, Dustin. That's a good strategy. If you think about it, he's going to let them wear each other down. He's still 100%. No, it's not.
Wait a second.
It's strategic
Hold
thinking.
on a second, folks, because here it comes.
Coming to the ring.
Slaughterhouse.
Combined weight of 600
What the hell is on his shirt?
It's Jagged, James Dean, and Ruthless Nick James. The Slaughterhouse.
Might want to have better thoughts next time. Sevyn Cruz, because Slaughterhouse is here to throw you in the ring, and CJ Money was eliminated during all of that.
Look at the size of those ham hocks.
Jeez, you're not kidding. Where are these guys from, the swamp?
Oh no, it looks like they came out of some dumpster in a back alley.
Smart move by our stars of tomorrow, jumping all over 2 of perhaps the biggest guys in the ring.
God.
But wait a second! Slaughterhouse!
Listen, I was just kidding about what I said. I didn't mean it.
Big shot.
Nick James and James Dean are the team that makes up the Slaughterhouse.
Here we go.
And they
Body
are
slams.
proving
in unison.
God. Lance McCade has been eliminated as well, favoring that lower back.
Over the top
Sevyn
rope.
Cruz is out.
To the floor, out goes Sevyn Cruz.
Wait a minute.
Alistair has been eliminated. Slaughterhouse is cleaning house.
Look at the Reverend. Look at Reverend Ash Taylor.
Let's get him. Get him, boys.
I don't blame him.
Slaughterhouse came to eat, and that's exactly what they're doing in the Shining Stars Battle Royal.
Folks, this is divine intervention at its best.
Reverend Ash Taylor hanging on for dear life. Big clothesline. Down goes the Reverend. He doesn't stand a chance. Over the top rope, and he's been eliminated.
Didn't pay enough ties, Reverend. James Curtis, though, up on the top turnbuckle.
Look at the power. Over the top and onto a big group that they've already eliminated. Nick James and James Dean. Slaughterhouse now squaring off against Big John Dalton and CJ Blaine.
I'm looking at the chaos in front of the desk here. They're all down.
Tag team maneuver here. Big John Dalton runs over CJ Blaine. CJ Blaine has been eliminated. And now he's attacked 2-on-1. Big John Dalton has had big success in Battle Royals. 2-time Rumble on the Trail winner that earned him the Ansley Cup. Also been training hard for the Grind City Rumble coming up. Not today, Satan. Nick James takes down Big John Dalton with a huge clothesline. What in the hell is this? Big boot.
Oh, wait a minute, wait.
You gotta be kidding me. Nick James was eliminated.
And his partner's caught on the top rope.
Wait a second. Nick James trying to save his partner. And he did. Big John Dalton thinks it's over, but it's not. Low bridge. We've got a winner. And it's Big John Dalton.
Winner of the Shining Stars Rumble, BJD, Big John Dalton.
He's done it, ladies and gentlemen. Big John Dalton picks up the huge victory.
We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah.
Sunday, January 5th is our first live TV taping of 2025. Reserve your seat at memphiswrestling.tv.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to the broadcast position. Dustin Starr, Terrence Ward. We have a huge main event coming up, but we just noticed that the cupboard is full here in Memphis Wrestling. The talent is awesome.
It is overflowing in the locker room. The men and women that make up the Memphis Wrestling locker room have been fired up, especially ever more since the WWE ID announcement just a few weeks ago with Aaron Roberts getting the WWE ID prospect contract.
What a way to start, making a huge main event for the Internet Championship. We have Mike Anthony defending against Tim Bosby. We had the huge Shining Star Battle Royal. Unbelievable. But ladies and gentlemen, let's head back down to the ring. We got singles competition, and it's coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, I come to the ring by KJ Rockett from Los Angeles, California. The Bougie Betty, Sevyn Cruz.
Sevyn Cruz, along with KJ Rockett here today on Stars of Tomorrow. Like I said, the cupboard is full. Women's division getting stronger and maybe in 2 ways.
Introducing next, his opponent, weighing in at 175 pounds, from Moscow, Tennessee, it's James Curtis.
James Curtis, served our country to keep us safe. And now he's here to serve Memphis Wrestling and hopefully serve up a big old can of you-know-what to Sevyn Cruz. And check him out. James Curtis, one of our stars of tomorrow, seeing action for the first time. Well, kind of for the first time. We did see him pulled from the locker room at one point. But this is his official Memphis Wrestling debut, wearing the red, white, and blue. On the right is James Curtis. On the left, wearing the light-up shoes, is Sevyn Cruz. Bell rings, and we are underway.
You know, I got my money on James Curtis today, and I stumbled there for just a minute because, Dustin, you know my work with veteran advocacy groups and historical organizations outside of Memphis Wrestling, so a little special place in my heart for those that stepped up to serve our nation. But I will say Sevyn Cruz is putting up a good fight early on.
Oh, wait a second here. James Curtis with some moves of his own. Nice wrestling match here. James Curtis versus Sevyn Cruz, and senior official David Knight says give it a clean break.
Smart opportunity there for Sevyn to grab a hold of that rope to break the count. And by the way, is his shoes glowing?
Yes, they are light-up shoes. Those would be illegal in the NBA. I asked Pete Pranica myself. The wild card might be KJ ROCKETT on the floor. We've yet to see her here on Memphis Wrestling. It looks like she's watching the back of Sevyn Cruz, who has a standing side headlock on James Curtis.
Locked in pretty good. But there's the reversal.
Big shoulder tackle. Down goes James Curtis, and look at this. Terrible attitude from Sevyn Cruz. Oh my goodness, look at the vertical leap from James Curtis. He can jump out of the building. Big arm drags. Down goes Sevyn Cruz. Body slam? Why not? James Curtis is on fire.
Every bit of that weight right there in the center of the ring. Cover.
Big kick out there from Sevyn Cruz. Didn't know he had it in him.
Well, James, I got to tell you this. Perfecting that body slam and positioning Sevyn in the perfect spot in the ring if you're going to make a pin.
Second. James Curtis going to the top rope. KJ ROCKETT pulls Sevyn Cruz to safety, it appears.
Well, she's doing her job, looking out for her client.
But here comes James Curtis. And now Sevyn hiding behind KJ ROCKETT. Come on, referee, get him out of here. Oh! Big slap on the floor from KJ ROCKETT. That just might give Sevyn the advantage here. Wait just a second. What is this? Hold on. We've got a camera going to the parking lot. Hold on. Hang tight as long as you can.
What in the world?
Big drop kick. Aaron Roberts is here. What the hell is he doing? Aaron Roberts arrives, and here he comes through the curtain. The Memphis Heritage Champion.
Oh, and look at the face of Aaron Roberts. He is, somebody's got a problem.
And 20-pounder coming out with a title.
Oh, wait a minute. It looks like we may be setting up a situation here
where
the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Or maybe not. Sevyn running as James Curtis is stuck now.
Oh, and he's making a rookie mistake, too.
With the problem, but big lariat. Advance, wait a second. We've got another camera in the parking lot. I hate to break away from this. 1 second, 1 second. Aaron Roberts going up for a problem bomb.
Oh, here we go.
And he hits it.
God in heaven.
Take a camera to the back. Who's this? The Good Show is here.
What is he doing
here? Here comes the Good Show. He's pulled up in the parking lot. Ladies and gentlemen.
Is he, what is that? What has he got in his hand?
Welcome to the Gun Show.
Always sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
Gun Show's got the contract. Milestone 200 is next week, and we've yet to get that contract signed by Aaron Roberts. Boom! Down goes Aaron Roberts. The Gun Show said, you've got 1 week to sign it, or I'll make you sign it. And
now, how is he going to make him sign it? That can't be contractually legal.
No idea, but looks like A-Rob has the pen in his hand and signs the dotted line.
That is not accurate, Dustin.
1 second.
Where are you going?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gun Show! Boom! Look,
you see it! You see it! Cobra said, by hook or by crook, get him to sign the contract. Guess what? I got the job done. See you at episode 200.
ladies and gentlemen, one-on-one, milestone 200. The Gun Show gets a shot at Aaron Roberts. Fans, don't you dare go away. More Stars of Tomorrow when we return.
Man, I'm glad our boy Cobra signed the match.
Man.
Hustle hard. Oh my goodness.
Derek King.
Here we are. Listen.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it. Is it true? Is it really true?
What's
Are you retiring?
Sadly, but truthfully, I'm really done.
Well, congratulations, my friend. It's been one heck of a ride.
And trust me, I mean, you had that Explorer. You know, that was a good ride.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my God.
Several good rides. Years.
And it was
what I mean?
So I just want to let you guys know that this hustle hard thing, it's a big deal.
Look, Derek, we've been in, you know, we're from the streets. You know, we're from the hood. Is it that serious?
It may be the most serious things you're going to be doing. I'm just being honest with you guys. Think about what you're doing. Look, I have done this a long time.
Oh, we know.
Trust me,
I know.
But hustle hard's a whole different world. Just think about it. You know, you guys will. I'm sure you guys will be too cool too, and do what you guys do. So I appreciate it.
Hey, man, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
I love you, brother.
I love you guys.
Love you, bro.
Really. Hey, by the way, hustle hard.
DK.
It's a business.
Derek King. He is a business.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
We topped off the new Sonic Smasher you love with our creamy queso. With hand-smashed patties made to order, it's a cheesy love letter to your taste buds, and they're about to get real emotional. The new Double Sonic Queso Smasher, part of our Smasher lineup.
Comics, Kapow Comics! It's the place for comic books, retro games, classic memorabilia, and more. Kapow Comics, 501-834-5769.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Watching Memphis Wrestling.
Hey, you know everybody's in here working hard. Like they always say, jobs are not born. They're made right here.
Get a picture of me.
top rope. 300-pound splash. Count to 1,000,000 if you want. Now he's just got to fight. He must 3-on-1.
It was great. Everyone was awesome.
I love it, man. They all good. They coming, man. Y'all better watch out, baby. Memphis Wrestling on the rise. You know, Jack.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to the broadcast position. Dustin Starr, Terrence Ward, and Stars of Tomorrow has been everything we thought it'd be, and then more. The contract is signed.
That is not even a legal contract signing either, Dustin.
Milestone 200, the #1 contender, the gun show. Boom! Finally got the job done. Got the autograph on the contract from Aaron Roberts, the 420-pound egg-sucking dog. We got a matchup
Put some
for the
respect.
championship next week on Milestone 200, and I'm all kinds of fired up about it.
Well, you know what, Dustin? I'll put it to you this way. He signed on the dotted line for Aaron Roberts. He might as well have signed his own death warrant, because at the end of the day, Aaron Roberts is the problem for a reason.
It's all going down next week, Milestone 200, but we're not done here. We got tag team action, and it's coming up next.
The following contest is a tag match. It is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first the team of Main Event Bradley and Big Nasty Phil.
Main Event Bradley, Big Nasty Phil.
What has Phil got around his neck?
I have no idea.
Is that his pinky?
Tag team action is coming up next.
I love it. Hey, that man saved a busload full of kids and 2 dogs from a shark attack.
Introducing next, their opponents, weighing in at a combined weight of 600 pounds, it's Jagged James Dean and Ruthless Nick James, the Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse is here. Capacity crowd goes nuts. This tag team match is going to be some kind of wild. But Slaughterhouse looks ready to go, and so does the fans here at the WrestleCenter.
Good Lord. What dumpster did they pull these guys out of?
Are you kidding me right now?
They must have come from Brooklyn Brawler's side of the neighborhood.
Slaughterhouse came from the Memphis Wrestling WrestleCenter, and you don't want to mess with these guys. Train with them if you dare. WrestleCenter901.com. Bell rings, and we are underway. I don't even know these guys' names. Slaughterhouse is here to decimate their opponents.
It's Jagged James Dean and Ruthless Nick James.
That's Nick James in the ring, and he is manhandling Main Event Bradley, taking him down twice with intense aggression. Oh, here we go, Slaughterhouse. Big body slam.
You may be talking good about these guys, but wait a minute.
My goodness, when's the last time you saw Big Nasty Phil body slam like that?
Oh, God, no.
And how about another? Oh, wait a second.
Oh,
he's going to
God
body slam
in heaven.
Nick James right on top of Main Event Bradley. Slaughterhouse looking awesome in
that
there.
That ought to be a disqualification.
Big kick.
He attacked his own
Slaughterhouse
partner.
rules so far. Well, it tripped up.
All
Here
legal.
from
It's all legal.
Big Nasty. Oh, big drop kick. Down he goes.
Big Nasty Phil, the legal man here.
Quick tags here, whether you like them or not, whether they're smelly or not. Main Event Bradley and Big Nasty Phil are a good tag team, and he's got a chain.
Oh, God.
He just hit his own partner with that chain. Grabs him. Big choke slam on Main Event Bradley. And that is it.
And your winners, the Slaughterhouse.
Let's take a look back at the action on Instant Replay. Brought to you by Kapow Comics and Sherwood, Arkansas, 501-834-5769. And that chokeslam is definitely kapow. Boys, the tag team division better be on high alert because Slaughterhouse is here. Stay with us.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live. Saturday, December 28th, watch AEW World's End at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. It's free to watch. Sunday, January 5th, don't miss our first TV taping of 2025. Sunday, January 26th, join us and celebrate our 4-year anniversary. Don't miss Super Bout 4 at the WrestleCenter. Saturday, February 1st, watch WWE Royal Rumble with us at Dave & Buster's. It's free to watch. Then Saturday, February 8th, Memphis Wrestling returns to Strayhorn High School for a big event benefiting the Strayhorn Band Boosters. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv. It's time for the Ghost River Brewing Company Fan of the Week. Ghost River Brewing Company, our roots run deep. Can't make it to the shows, but still want signed photos, posters, action figures, and more? Shop the official Memphis Wrestling eBay store at memphiswrestling.tv. Comics, kapow comics! It's the place for comic books, retro games, classic memorabilia, and more. Kapow Comics, 501-834-5769.
It's that time of year. Season of Christmas. You can remember, all the people say it's so much better to give than to receive. You better lock the doors. Don't worry about putting those cookies and milk out, because Santa ain't coming for Christmas. It's gonna be me and you. And I'm gonna crush your Christmas while I crush your soul. And that is gonna be your Christmas gift. Oh, ho, ho.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to the broadcast position. Dustin Starr, Terrence Ward, and Slaughterhouse is here in Memphis Wrestling.
Well, that match was definitely a slaughter. Nothing I was expecting. But you know what? To take Big Nasty Phil to task like they did, I'll give credit where credit is due. That training has paid off.
You've never seen anybody manhandle Big Nasty Phil quite like Slaughterhouse did. Folks, also, we saw a warning, perhaps, from Psycho Simon. Milestone 200 is next week, and it happens to fall on Christmas week. There is no telling what's in store from that mania, but we know what's in store coming up next.
Well, coming up next, it is, of course, what we've been waiting on all day long. It is the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship on the line.
It's coming up next.
I did hear the news, and for those that don't know, Jonathan Gresham did not show up today.
Jonathan Gresham didn't make the trip, and I apologize for that, but 1 second.
With all due respect, sorry for the interruption, but did I hear correctly? The man that was supposed to be in the main event with you isn't here? I got an idea, and I just want to know what you think about this idea. My goal, my mission as Internet Champion is to take this championship higher than what you did. But man to man, second to none, to dared by none, I issue you a challenge. Let's give these people the rematch that they never got. Let's give these fans the rematch that they deserve. Busby Anthony, one more time.
I feel like whooping some and Mike Anthony. It looks like it's going to be you.
Ladies and gentlemen, stars of tomorrow, main event.
It is main event time here on Memphis Wrestling Stars of Tomorrow, and there is one of the shiniest, brightest stars of all here in Memphis Wrestling. Trained here at the WrestleCenter, WrestleCenter901.com, Tim Bosby, looking for championship gold.
I'm loved by few, hated by many, but
The
respected
genetic
by
nightmare,
all.
the self-made savage, the man who dethroned the boss for the Internet Championship. Most people just call him by one word, and that's Mike. I say he's the genetic nightmare. Self-made savage, current reigning and defending Internet Champion. None more intense than Mike Anthony, and he's set to defend his championship in the main event here on Stars of Tomorrow. Let's head down to the ring for the championship introductions with Terrence Ward.
The following contest is our televised main event, scheduled with TV time remaining. And it is for the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship!
Oh, yeah, what a match!
Introducing first, the challenger from Cordova, Tennessee, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is second to none, the Boss, Tim Bosby!
The Boss has already made history being the three-time Internet Champion.
And introducing next, his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the reigning, defending Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, the Genetic Nightmare, Mike Anthony.
You see Mike peeking over his shoulder the entire time he had his back to Boz. Keeping a close eye on Tim Bosby as he hoists up the Internet Championship. And that right there, folks, is what it's all about. The Internet Championship being held up by senior official referee David Knight. Joining me back here at the broadcast position is Terrence Ward, and you can cut the tension with a knife.
It is absolutely going to be one of those type of matches where we've seen it before, but there's a level of aggression from Tim Bosby today. He's even sporting the 901 colors, the blue, the white, and the silver of some of our favorite teams here in Memphis, the Tigers, the Grizzlies.
Oh, yeah.
And it is he's out for a mission, not just for the title, but for, I don't want to say some revenge, but...
Well, let's be perfectly honest. Tim Bosby's off.
Production's going to love you for that.
He's off today because Jonathan Gresham didn't show up, but
Oh,
this might be
God
even better
in heaven.
because he has an opportunity at a championship match, and Mike Anthony came out and issued the challenge himself. You never got your rematch. You elevated this championship to heights it's never been before until now.
Oh, wait a minute.
And
There's the
Mike
counter.
Anthony continuing the open challenge now, side swiping. Tim Bosby is, oh my gosh, a little overzealous today.
Well, he's being slowed
That
down.
might
He
be
was
his
trying to go.
emotions.
Oh, God in heaven.
Wow, over the top rope to the floor. There's no pads down there, folks. Tim Bosby hits the concrete floor, and Mike Anthony does some of his finest work on the concrete floor.
Well, Tim Bosby is slowly making his way back up, and Mike Anthony, oh my God in heaven!
My goodness!
Jeez!
Belly-to-belly suplex on the floor! Fans, the Internet Championship match continues.
Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is AEW World's End. Join us Saturday, December 30th. It's free to watch. That's Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Sunday, January 5th is our first live TV taping of 2025. Reserve your seat at memphiswrestling.tv. Sunday, January 26th, don't miss Super Bout 4. Reserve your seat at memphiswrestling.tv. It's time for the Ghost River Brewing Company Fan of the Week. Ghost River Brewing Company, our roots run deep.
You just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard.
Welcome back to our main event. Dustin Starr, Terrence Ward. These men are still on the floor. Senior official David Knight did not start the 10 count immediately as he was out checking on both competitors, and now Bosby throws Mike Anthony in the ring. Maybe he could steal a victory here.
I don't know if it'd be stealing a victory. I think it'd be an earned victory
Yeah,
at this
no,
point.
you're no kidding. Big suplex, belly to belly, over the head, onto the concrete floor, and now the boss, having his way, gonna pick Mike Anthony apart.
Now, Dustin, you have been in the squared circle opposite of Mike Anthony in your career and in the history of your time as a professional wrestler. But you've known Tim Bosby since he was a kid. You've got a unique perspective here. What is the determining factor for Tim Bosby to secure a victory today?
Well, fortunately for me, I stepped in the ring with Mike Anthony before he was the genetic nightmare, before he was the self-made savage, and there's a big Bosplex. I've known Tim Bosby since he was 8 years old, and he told me at that point he would be training to be a professional wrestler on his 18th birthday. Guess who showed up at the WrestleCenter on his 18th birthday to sign the paperwork and to start his professional wrestling career? Tim Bosby. Now they're one-on-one.
Mike Anthony, I've known him for the better part of 20 years almost, and to your point, I may never have faced off against him in the squared circle, but I've seen the evolution of Mike Anthony from those humble beginnings in a small promotion outside of here to finding his way to Memphis. God, the ring moved with the power from Bosby.
Hard buckle and Boz. I know we say second to none, 220. That's what he competed in the weight class in high school. This man is over 250. He even was 270 at one point.
Yeah, the build weight of 220 is obviously just kind of paying homage to those championship wins he had in high school wrestling. I think he's a two-time.
What a belly-to-belly throw from the boss, Tim Bosby. Mike Anthony is in dire need of some sort of comeback, some sort of separation, but the boss is all over him.
Here we go, cover, and a smart move, pinning down those shoulders.
Almost crowned a new internet champion, and if Bosby does it, he will be a 4-time champion.
And I want to point this out too, if you're watching on your screen, you can see the unintended reflexes or the nerve endings trying to figure out if his hand is still connected there. But like I was saying about Mike and knowing him for as long as I have, I've known him long enough to know that he is getting to a point, was going to go for the genetic dream.
Power from Mike Anthony. Oh my
Jesus.
Goodness. Power bomb into his knee. Spine first. I was going to say new champion, but it was so close.
Mike has still got a lot of fuel left in the tank. He's going to have to channel that monster. He's going to have to channel that nightmare in this fight against Tim Bosby, if not to be cruel and evil, but to be able to channel that energy and get it focused to take out Bosby, who in his own right is showing some monstrous moves in the squared circle in our main event.
Look at the size here of Tim Bosby. You talk about a big kid, man. Dude is 20 years old.
Yeah, kid no more.
If that.
Tim Bosby has faced off against some of the best in Memphis wrestling and even those outside of Memphis wrestling. And Mike Anthony, to his own credit, has as well.
He's got something in store here on the top rope, but wait a second.
Oh my God!
Genetic dream off the top rope.
I think that made contact with the larynx.
This could do it, but it doesn't. The boss kicks out again.
I don't know how he kicked out. I don't know how the hell Tim Bosby just kicked out of that maneuver. He should be down and out for the count.
Mike Anthony trying to retain once again, and Mike Anthony seems to defend the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship literally every single week without a break, and that's the same thing that the boss did, and arguably the boss was caught off guard the first time in the open challenge, and now they both knew exactly who they were stepping in the ring with in today's main event championship match. And you could see Mike going for a high-risk maneuver. Wait a second.
Tim Bosby, enough time to be able to get some energy
The
packed
boss
away.
is well known for throwing you off that top rope. Trying again.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute! God almighty!
Goodness!
Off the top!
A Samoan drop of sorts. Or maybe a Bosby slam off the top rope. Both men are down. Looks like Bos hit the back of his head, and the brunt of that was definitely on Mike Anthony.
I know that we are filming this episode, and I know it's debuting on the 14th of December, but Dustin, I'm telling you, this so far is a match of the year candidate cover. Good God, a near fall.
Was that 2 or 3? Senior official David Knight says it was a 2 count.
I don't know how the hell he kicked out.
And it was very, very close. Has to be instinct.
I don't know. It has to be the only explanation, that or divine intervention. And I'm going to tell you, this has been one of those matches I will chalk up and put my career on, that this will be a match of the year candidate for sure. And we're not even finished with the match.
Mike Anthony in big trouble, and looks like the Boss is just ready to put him away. Will Mike Anthony tap out in this ankle lock?
The face of Mike Anthony, and look at
the face of Tim Bosby.
Yeah, he was applying
Holy
some
cow.
pressure.
What a reversal there. Mike Anthony walking gingerly.
Yeah, he is hurt. Mike is definitely hurt.
Ripcord clothesline to no avail.
And look at the face of Mike, and look at the face of Tim.
Ripcord misses. Big boot.
There's a good kick there. Caught Tim off of his guard.
Small package. Into an ankle lock. Another ankle lock.
I think it's
Mike
important.
Anthony.
I think it's important to note that Mike was trying and he didn't get the leverage he needed, but Tim was there. And it doesn't matter how much relief Mike can get from this. For every second he maintains that hold is damage done to that ankle, to those feet, to the knee.
Back again. It's like a bear trap.
Wait a minute. Here's a counter.
Stacks him up. And that is it. We've got a winner.
Hated by many.
Here is your winner, and still Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, the Genetic Nightmare, Mike Anthony.
Mike Anthony has done it, even though it might not look like it. Let's take a look back on the instant replay. Brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live. Join us live in 2025. Get your tickets at memphiswrestling.tv, and that scene right there says it all. The disappointment.
Dustin, he should not be disappointed. That was one hell of an effort, one hell of a match from that young man.
And you know the Boss thought that he had it. It's just disappointment from the Boss, Tim Bosby, as he sits in the corner, staring across the ring at Mike Anthony, the victor, and we're running low on time. We'll stay with it as long as we can, but
there's the extension of the handshake.
Showing respect, Mike said, you took the title to new heights, and there's the handshake. Folks, I am Dustin Starr for Terrence Ward, and your internet champion, Mike Anthony, saying, so long, everybody. See ya at Milestone 200.